Hello, my friends. So today I want to talk about why I made this channel and sort of what the purpose of this channel is and what direction I want to go with. Because obviously there's a pretty major component of this channel where I use it to pretty much just share what I've been thinking about and researching. Share ideas that I have, theories that I come across, theories that I come up with on my own, interesting research, interesting facts, history, science, philosophy, all the good intellectual stuff that I like to just think about and share with people. That's been one of the primary things that I've done with this channel so far, but it's also sort of been an outlet for creativity. I have a series of videos where I read my poetry. I also have a short story up on the channel. I have a couple comedy skits that I try to do. I know I'm not very funny, but I try. And a few other things. I'd like to get more into doing sort of artistic things like illustrations or digital animation and whatnot. But so that's another side of the channel. But really where I want to go in the future comes from, the whole idea of creating a social community, of meeting like-minded individuals and socializing and learning from them, learning from each other, and reinforcing good morals, good values amongst each other. And I think that is something I really want to get more involved with in moving forward. I've had this idea of creating a sort of implicitly nationalistic cultural organization that wouldn't be explicitly promoting any sort of nationalistic politics, but through its art, in sort of an esoteric, occult manner, we would promote these values and talk about European culture, celebrate holidays together, I would like to even rent out a space and invite people to share meals and do things locally. I want to get sort of local groups together, even if it's very small, and maybe we can grow from there. Maybe we can have different local groups around the country meeting online or doing something online together, but I want something that will establish a community in the long term. Because I think if you're watching this channel, something I have sort of taken for granted or made the assumption of is that the economic system that we're living under is going to collapse, and lots of people are soon going to die. It's not that I want that, but nature takes its course. And if the economic system that we're living under is untenable, at some point moving forward, there's going to be a collapse and we're going to have to be ready for it. But even if you disagree with that, chances are you don't like the modern world just as it is. It isn't appealing to you. Maybe you don't think it's going to collapse, but you don't like it and you want to get back to a more traditional lifestyle. We need communities of people to work together and not only reinforce each other socially in terms of values and staying on top of your projects and doing the right thing, but we also need people just to teach each other basic things. Like, I think I'm the only person I've ever met that's actually gardened, because I garden with my grandma. I grew up here in Chicago. So not many people are into things like this. Not many people can tell they can't tell a clay-filled soil from a sand-filled soil, or, it's, people, we need to get involved with each other on a personal basis, locally, and we need to get some stuff done. We need to prepare. Because even if the collapse doesn't come in our lifetimes, we should be setting up our children, their children, and their children's children. Because at some point, there's just no way that this mode of economy will last forever. But, so that's what I would like to do with this channel. I don't want to just talk. I don't want to just, that's one major part of the channel, obviously, is me talking about the things that I enjoy and the things that I've thought about, things that I think are interesting, and sharing this with you. But I don't want to just talk. I want to eventually move into workshops and some kind of cultural organization, some kind of local meetup that happens regularly. I've been thinking a lot about that lately, and I have some ideas that I would like to roll out with in the future. But for now, I think I'll leave it at this. And sort of, for the first time in the history of my channel, I've been making videos for, I think, over a year now. And never have I asked for donations, but today I will ask you, if you enjoy my content, if you like the videos that I've posted and you want me to continue posting more and you want to support that, I will put a Bitcoin donation address in the description. And if you are a Bitcoin holder and you are enjoying your newfound riches, if you could please support the channel with some of your newfound shekels, that would be much appreciated. And the more support I get, the more money I make from this channel, the more time that I will feel obligated to put into the channel, the less I will have to work, and maybe I could even drop out of school. I don't think that that's going to happen. That's obviously really wishful thinking, but if you want to support the channel, you like what I do, you want to see more, I'm finally asking for donations. It almost embarrasses me because it's like, what have I really offered? And this is what I'm trying to roll forward with, is offering something tangible, not just talking and entertaining people. I mean, entertainment's fine, and if it entertains you, I put work into research. It takes time, it takes effort to film things and to come up with ideas, and you're constantly, but I do it anyway. It's like I go in the summertime to busk on the subway, and I'll sit there and play my guitar and sing, and if people give me money, then all the better, but I'm just down there just to sing and play guitar and let people hear me and have conversations, and that's what I do this channel for. But I am now giving you the option. If you are so kind and generous that you would like to support a college student working 30 hours a week, and no, people ask this all the time, I'm not a mechanic. I work at this shop. I'm here after hours recording this because I like the sound of it and I like how it looks and stuff. But I'm not a mechanic. I work here 30 hours a week as a cashier / sort of mechanic's assistant, where I help clean up after they're all done and help them with whatever extra help they need. And I close up at the end of the night, count out the drawer, everything else. I'm the nighttime cashier. So, not a mechanic. I don't make much money. And with school, obviously now I owe a lot of money. So, I need to make my time more worthwhile, I guess. And if I'm spending a lot of time on this channel, I need to somehow get something out of it to live. So, yeah, that's about all I have to say. This was just a brief summary of what this channel's about and where I'd like to go with it. And it's probably boring. I don't know, it wasn't a great video, but it was a very explanatory video. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you for watching.